Hey everybody, it's Coffee with Mick, fragging on this discussion about whatever I want to talk about in the morning. Nearly halfway through the first season of Star Trek Discovery, and I have a major criticism of Star Trek Discovery. Yeah, that sounds weird, but let's get to the biggest one, of course. This is the worst Star Trek show ever. No. At least when it came out. At least during season 1. Definitely no. Like, what? No. What? No. What? No. In terms of first seasons, this is probably the most solid first season of a traditional Star Trek show ever. Don't pretend you don't remember the first season of The Next Generation. Don't pretend you don't remember the first season of Enterprise or Voyager. Possibly Deep Space Nine too. A lot of people say like it gets better later, but I thought it was pretty good for the beginning. Oh, Deep Space Nine, I want to watch more of you, but you only had 7 seasons. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot good to it. I still find Michael Burnham to be the secret sister of Spock a little bit of like a stretch. I mean, like, but once again, Spock's a very private person, so for all we know, he has like 50 siblings we never know about. So many siblings. So many Spock siblings. Spiblings. I will give people credence to the complaints about the Klingon designs. They went way overboard. Like, way overboard. Oh, boy. Yeah. I won't give credence, though, to the complaint that it's too woke. Whatever the fuck that means. Jesus Christ. Especially season 1, where they don't even talk about social issues that much. It's almost all war, 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 war. Here's Harry Mudd. War! 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 Yeah, I mean, if anything, Deep Space Nine was more woke than this, at least in the first season. Yeah. Ugh. That is kind of a criticism towards the Discovery, though, is that in the first season, it didn't really talk about social issues as much compared to previous Trek shows. That was like a major thing with Star Trek. You would use like science fiction to explain like topics of the day, you know? Be it like gender, like that one episode where like Riker was in love with a alien woman on a planet where like no one had gender, and anyone who did have a gender would be seen as flawed or whatever. Yeah, kind of like a reversal. Yeah. And you know, like the Vulcan AIDS episode. That sounds stupid, but it actually was taken very seriously. They kind of had to put a silly B-plot in, because people would think it was preaching, because you know how it is. Yeah. I'm not sure if Discovery will do something like that yet, but I mean, one could, like, it takes PTSD seriously, like, yeah, that's pretty cool, but Star Trek would also have like a ripped from the headlines vibe to it with some subjects. One episode, like with Julian Bashir, they straight up did an autism obvious metaphor. Like when it was revealed that Julian was an augment and everything. Kind of confusing that way. Yeah, but still. I also don't condone his parents for augmenting his mind. Like, just take him to a doctor, a regular doctor. Couldn't tell the difference between a house and a cat. Yeah, that just sounds like, you know, visual stimuli problems that can be fixed. Yeah, okay, so, like, let's say, valid criticisms for Discovery Season 1, not as much social commentary, the Klingon makeup was bad, dumb complaints about Season 1, too woke, which is not, and, oh yeah, that it's also not Star Trek. It's Star Trek, it's just, like, not really focusing on the exploratory angle, which honestly is kind of weird considering the show is straight up called Discovery. Yeah. But they go to a planet at least once in season 1, so that's good. Preliminary rating for season 1 of Discovery, B+. I mean, it's better than the first season of Enterprise, which was just kind of a slug. Definitely better from the first season of Voyager. Yeah. This has been a Discovery Season 1 Ramble. I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, I hope you have a morning.